Again, my name is Gregg, and I'm the Business Sales Accelerator Academy owner, and I'm the mentor for the masses. And this training is going to be powerful. It's going to give you some techniques. It's going to give you some skill sets. It's going to help you with your thinking, and it's going to give you some things you can do to really go help you grow your business in a big, big way. So again, I am excited for you that you're all here today, and we're going to jump right into the training here in just a second. But I just want to let you guys know that one of the things I'm noticing out here in the workplace, out on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and in different places, there's two groups of people. There are people that are super faithful, that are super excited about what they're doing. But then there's another group of people that are scared, that are living in fear, that are afraid of what to do. They are uncertain of what the next step is in their business. And so I'm going to basically be doing some things to really help you guys with that uncertainty and with that fear, and help you be able to get over that so you can really grow your business. And here's why I'm doing this. Because I'm going to tell you a bold statement right now, that fear and faith cannot live in the same space. Fear and faith cannot live in the same space. So I just wanted to say that to you because it's so important to understand that if you're living by fear right now, that you can't have faith at the same time. You got to have one or the other. So you want to live by faith in this business. And so right now in direct sales or in network marketing, this is the best place to be, in my opinion. Here's why. Because we're in a word of mouth advertising business. We're in a word of mouth industry. There's a lot of people right now that are struggling. There's a lot of people looking for opportunities. There's a lot of people uncertain and not knowing what to do or how to do it. And so you now have an opportunity in network marketing to, one, not change a lot of people's lives. And that's one of the things I want you to get in the mindset is, how many lives can I touch? How many lives can I change? How many people's families can I impact? If you go into it with that mindset, people will be attracted to you, they'll want to do business with you, and they'll be excited that you came to the rescue for them. And that's what I'm doing for you right now. For all of you that are watching here on Zoom, or all of you that are watching here on Facebook, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to sell you some big program or sell you some big training system or anything like that. I'm here to give you some skill sets and help you be equipped to get out in this marketplace and go and help a lot of people, including helping yourself. So today what I'm going to be talking about is something that I want to cover that is really dear to my heart, because I lived by this situation for many years, and which we're going to talk about is fear versus faith. Fear versus faith. Because right now I can see that there's a lot of people in the marketplace that are living by fear, that are out there trying to build a business, or that are struggling, that maybe are in between jobs or they don't have a job anymore. There's a lot of people right now that need what you have. They need direct sales and they need network marketing, because this industry, it does not have limits. You don't have to have a good education. You don't have to have a PhD. You don't have to have a lot of money in the bank. You know what you have to have? You have to have a burning desire and a willingness to accept change, and have the mindset that you're going to be coachable and be to be able to learn a system that can help you build your business. So that's what you need to have. And so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be teaching you how to live by faith and not by fear. So I'm going to give you some techniques from that, and then I'm going to give you some skill sets and some things I'm going to do, because tomorrow I want you to write down your calendar. I'm going to give it to you right up front. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm doing something very special at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to give you my phone number right up front. My phone number is 714-814-6888. I'm going to give it to you again, 714-814-6888. If you'd like to be on this training, it's going to be a 2-hour training from 4 to 6. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you guys how to recruit professionals and successful people into your business. Because there are people right now that are out of work, that are doctors, that are chiropractors, that run a restaurant, that run small businesses, and these are professionals. They've never been in network marketing before. There's other industries out there. There's professionals that need your help, and you need to come to the rescue, but you need to know the skills of how to talk to them and how to convey your message. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. I'm going to be teaching you how to look like a professional when you're talking to them, even if you're brand new in your business. I'm going to teach you how to look like a pro. Number 2, I'm going to teach you how to find these professionals, because a lot of them are online, but most of them are offline. So how do you find them offline? I'm going to show you how to find them offline, bring them online and into your business. So you want to learn how to do that. Another other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you what to say and how to say it to get them to want to do business with you. They're not shopping. See, these people are not network marketers. They're not shopping, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're open. They're open to additional ways of making money because right now they can't make money in their business. They're used to a job. They're used to a salary. They're used to running a business, but they need an opportunity, and you got the opportunity for them. So I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to also grow and duplicate your team across the world. I'm going to show you a system on how to do that too, and I'm going to teach you that tomorrow. And I'm going to teach you how to launch a training system, which I'm going to help you launch. And I'm going to do it for free. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you my phone number once more, 714-814-6888. Text me if you want to be on this call because I have limited spots on the call. Text me right now and say, yes, I'm in. And then just type I'm in. And I'll go ahead and put your name and phone number in there. Make sure you put your name and stuff too. Your name, phone number, email on the text message. And then I'll make sure you get registered for the event. Because I just launched it last night. I was up till 5 in the morning almost getting this thing set up for this call today. So I just want to tell you that right up front. So let's go ahead and jump right into the training. We're talking about fear versus faith. Let's talk about it. So the first thing you have to do, if right now, maybe you're struggling with a little fear. Maybe you're a little concerned. You have a little bit of doubt going on. You're not 100% certain of what to do. This is the first thing you have to do is number one, you have to recognize what you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? You got to recognize it because what a lot of people are doing right now, they're sticking their head in the sand and acting like everything is okay. I'm going to tell you right up front, everything's not okay. It's not okay. But I'll tell you what, things can be dealt with. You can make it through this. This is not the end of the world. Trust me, we've got another 1,000 years before that happens. This is not the end of the world. But I can tell you right now, it's the end of the way of life as the way we live right this second. And that's okay. Because you know what? Opportunity comes from challenge. So what you want to do is you want to make sure right now, you got to identify what you're afraid of. Write it down. Get a pen and paper and say, you know what? And be real with yourself. I had to do this years ago. Years ago, I used to be very shy and had a lot of insecurity. And I remember I used to act like I was confident. People that knew me, they thought I was the most confident person out there. But what they didn't know, I was a wimp. I was a punk. I was chicken. I was scared to talk to people. But when I put on my suit, I looked like I was the man. I talked the talk, but I was afraid. If I got in front of 3 people to speak, I was shy, very shy. But you know what I had to do? I had to make a decision that day. You know what I said? I'm done. I said, I'm not going to be shy anymore. I'm never going to say the words I'm shy about Stephen Gregg again. And so once I made that declaration, I made a decision. I was not going to be shy. I wrote it down and I recognized I'm shy. So you know what I did? I went back to school. At 28 years old or 27 years old or so, I went back to college and I took speech classes. Because I had to learn how to speak. I went and joined Toastmasters when I was afraid to death to go join Toastmasters, but I did it anyway because I was afraid of doing it. And then I asked to speak. I started asking, can I do trainings? Can I do speaking? Can I do presentations? And my upline, Chris, at that time started allowing me to do it because I wanted to do it, even though I wasn't good at it, even though I didn't know how to do it. So the first thing I had to do was I had to recognize what I was afraid of. And that's what you got to do right now. You got to sit down and write. What am I afraid of? Are you afraid of maybe your income? You don't know where your next check's going to come from. Because a lot of people right now are in that boat. But you got to write it down. You got to be real. The second thing, are you afraid of your health? Maybe if that's the case, maybe you're afraid of your health. You need to do something about that. Okay, you got to write it out. What else are you afraid of? Are you afraid of uncertainty about your job or your business or your career? Which direction you're going to go? How are you going to earn income to take care of your family? If that's the case, write it out. It's okay. Having the fear is not the problem. It's facing your fear is the solution. So what we got to first do is acknowledge that we're afraid. What we don't want to do is stick our head in the sand and say, oh, everything is good. I'm just motivated and positive. No, you know what I do? I go look at the fear. I look it right in the face. I get on the news and I see what's going on. I see the news, I see the challenges, and I say, okay, where's the holes? What can I do to thrive through this point, not just survive it? So that's what we're talking about today. So the first thing you want to do is recognize what you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? Okay, so after you've done that, the next thing you got to do is you got to decide, okay, what am I going to do about it now? What am I going to do about it? So here's one of the mindsets I want to give you, because a lot of the things I'm starting to teach now is on not only just technique, but mindset. Because inside the academy, I got a lot of technique. I'm going to teach you a mindset right now. Here's what you got to do. You got to focus on what you want to have happen. You can't focus on, the problem or the challenges or the opportunity or the obstacles that are going on. You got to focus on, what do I want to have happen right now? What is it that I want? So let me give you some things that I recommend you should want right now, just in case you don't know. And this is what everyone else should want. You need to know that too. Number one, the first thing that you should want right now, beyond any, as far as, I'm not talking about your personal family stuff. I'm just talking about business-wise right now. Number one, the first thing you need to want is residual income, passive income. Right now, here's my model. If it don't make residual, it don't make sense. Right now, that's my mindset, is that, hey, I'm doing everything I need to do to generate residual income. So if I don't get out of bed, I still got a check coming in. And I'm looking at different sources and different resources and ways to do that, because right now is the best way to do that is online. So I'm looking at some different ways to generate passive residual income. So that's one thing you should be thinking. Does my business create residual income? If not, how do I get it? How do I generate residual income? How do I get as much passive residual income as I can? So even if something happens, if my business is not working, I can still generate the residual income. Number one. The second thing you want to do is you want to think about this, because I want to give you another powerful sentence. And something else you want to think about is, do I need to be healthy? Do I want to be healthy? You should be thinking, I should want to be healthy. Health is very important right now. So you should be drinking clean water. You should be taking nutrients. See, a lot of people went to the store and bought toilet paper. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't eat toilet paper, and toilet paper don't make me feel good, because the worst case scenario, I could jump my butt in the shower if I didn't have anything. There's many things you can do to take care of that problem. However, bottom line is this: I needed some nutrients. I need nutrients in my body. I don't need food in my body. So you know what I did? I went to the health food store and we bought bottles and bottles of healthy meal replacements. We got meal replacements, we got vitamins, we got nutrients in the house, we got greens, we got those types of things. We also bought tuna. We bought canned tuna. We bought stuff that can last a long time. So we got a year's worth of food and it cost us a couple $100. But we didn't go out and buy toilet paper and napkins and stuff like that. I mean, you need those things, but what I'm saying is we bought things that are gonna last a long time, that's gonna give me the nutrients in my body, not more calories in my body. So we overloaded our house with stuff that's going to be beneficial. It's going to be healthy. You know what? If I got water in my house, I got a water purifier over there. I got water and I got nutrients. I don't need a bunch of food. I don't need a bunch of calories. It's going to make me fat. If anything, it's going to make me have to use more toilet paper. You know what I mean? So it's so important that you get nutrients in your body. So you want to be healthy. Here's another thing you want to do. Here's another thing you want to focus on is your mindset. The thing that'll make you the most unhealthy is your thinking. Here's why. Because when you're thinking negative and when you're portraying negative and you're living by fear, not by faith, guess what ends up happening? Your body starts getting acidic. When your body is acidic, that's the first thing that happens when you start getting sick. Your body gets more acidic. If you go down the cancer ward, guess what you see? You smell a bunch of ammonia. That's acidic. It's one of the highest forms of acid. See, I know I'll never get cancer. Here's why. Because I think clearly. My thinking is good most of the time, 99% of the time. Every once in a while, I'm human. But I tell you what, whenever I go to a challenge, whenever a situation comes up, whenever a bad situation happens to me, you know what I do? I thank the Lord. I say, thank you, God, for allowing this to happen to me. Now, I don't know what's good about this situation, but something great's going to come from this. And I believe that in advance. So because I believe that in advance, I never get down and discouraged for long. Don't get me wrong, I got my ups and downs every once in a while. But my downs are very short. They're very brief because I thank the Lord for giving it to me, giving me the opportunity to learn from this information. And because of that, I move forward and things keep going in the right direction. And that's one of the things you want to do. You want to stay in the right mindset of your business. The last thing I want to tell you right now is that you want to make sure you get trained. You get a skill set, and that's why I'm doing this training tomorrow. By the way, if you're brand new right now, I just told everyone that on tomorrow, Friday at 5 p.m., I'm doing a free training. At 4 p.m., I'm doing a free training, a 2-hour training that's going to teach you how to recruit successful people and professionals into your direct sales company. It's free. So you're going to come, it's 2 hours. I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to do it. So if you want to come or if you want to, be involved in it, you can text me at my phone number. My phone number is 714-814-6888. You can text me and I'll go ahead and get you linked up in there because it's going to be, limited space on the webinar system. So if you want to come, just text me, 714-814-6888. Just say I'm in, put your name and phone number and email, and I'll make sure you get registered for that training because it's going to teach you how to meet people offline that are business owners, that are entrepreneurs, that are salespeople, that are people that are not online. And you're going to teach them because those are the ones that are in trouble. Us online, a lot of people online, they're all marketing to the same people. I'm going to teach you how to find people that are not online, that want to have a business, that are struggling, that are scared. Those people are the ones you need to go help. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm doing it for free. So make sure you text me your number. But let me tell you what you want to do is you want to make sure right now that you have the mindset that I need to learn a skill set. You need to be a pro. You need to be the Ginsu knife of direct sales and network marketing. So let me tell you why. Because write this down. Your skill set and your knowledge are your best investments. Plus your mindset, of course. Your knowledge and your skill set are your best investment. The best thing you can invest in, even better than stock, even better than futures, even better than real estate, or better than anything else in food, is your knowledge. See, I have the knowledge of this. If things got so bad, you know what I do? I have a bunch of trees in my backyard. You know what I do? I go cut down a piece of wood. I stick a string on that sucker. I go out to the ocean, which I'm 10 minutes away, and I go fishing. And I go catch fish, and I feed my family. See, because I understand the knowledge. I think outside the box. I don't just think, okay, I'm in this little box, and this is all I can do. You know what? I'll eat. I'll figure it out. See, because my knowledge and my skills, I've learned how to think. I've learned how to look at a problem and figure out a solution. And that's what you need to do. You got to understand that you need to get your knowledge and your skill set because those are the best investments you can have during this time. So let's talk about that. There's 3 C's that you have to become. If you want to succeed in this business, if you want to be a professional in direct sales and network marketing, there's 3 C's that equal M squared. Write that down. 3 C's equals M squared. Here are the 3 C's. The number 1 C that you have to become if you want to succeed in this business is you have to become competent. That's the first C, competence. You got to become competent at several things. The number 1 things you got to become competent at are what's called money-making activities. And let me just rattle through what the money-making activities are real quick. Number 1, you have to become competent at generating leads. If you're out of leads, you're out of business. And right now, lead generation is so important. You got to know how to find the right people, where they're located, how to attract them to you and get them to want to talk to you. So you got to know how to find leads. And I'm going to teach you tomorrow on that training exactly how to find leads. Number 2, you got to know how to find prospects and convert leads into prospects. A prospect is someone you've spoken to or communicated with that is open to learning more about what you do. So your skill set that you have to master and become competent at is how to convert leads into prospects, because you're going to be meeting people that are small business owners. You're going to be meeting people that are sales professionals, that are in other industries, that are not online, that are not in network marketing at all. And you're going to learn how you have to say the right words to them and how to say it to get them to say, yes, I'm open to talking to you. I want to find out more about your business. So you got to learn how to convert leads to prospects. And tomorrow I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to do it. The third thing you got to become is learn how to invite. You got to learn how to invite them to see your opportunity. And that's a skill set you have to learn. The 4th money-making activity you have to master is how to make an effective presentation to get people to say, yes, I'm in, here's my credit card. That's the end result. I'm not interested in, I want to think about it or let me analyze it, because to think about it or I need to analyze it or check it out first, you know what that is? That's just a slow no. And I'd rather just have a fast no today. So tomorrow when we do the free training, I'm going to teach you how to get yeses or nos, which is exactly what you want. You don't want maybes or I need to think about it. Maybes or I need to think about it is just people on the fence, and I'd rather just get them off the fence. I'd rather just say, listen, just tell me no so I can focus on someone that wants to do it, someone that really is hungry, someone that wants to change their life. And if that's the case, you're going to learn how to do that. You're going to learn exactly what to say to make that happen. The next thing you got to focus on is not only how to generate the lead, convert the lead to a prospect, how to invite and show the plan, you're going to need to know how to follow up, close, and ask for the money. I know you've been taught by probably every sales trainer out there that the fortune is in the follow-up. Well, that's a lie. The fortune's not in the follow-up. The fortune is in the closing and asking for the money. Everybody knows how to follow up. People follow up and chase people and follow up all day long. The fortune is not in the follow-up. If that's the case, network marketers all across the world would be successful. The fortune's actually in the closing and asking for the money. Getting the person to say yes or no is the key to the deal. So I'm going to teach you how to do that tomorrow. And then after that, you got to know how to plug them into your training system and get them started right. You got to know how to get the person started correctly and then plug them into your duplicatable training system. And I'm going to be teaching you how to get people started correctly and how to duplicate yourself so you can grow a worldwide team. Never a time in history that I've ever seen has been better than right now on helping people learn how to build a network marketing business. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. There's never been a time in the history of network marketing that I've seen right now where people are interested in their health and people are mandatory. They need to do something about their wealth and they need to do it online. Network marketing is this is the time to be in network marketing. So you got to master those 3 C's and that becomes M squared. The 3 C's, you got to become competent. The second thing you got to do is become confident. Because if you're not confident, if you don't portray confidence, if you don't look like a pro, if you don't speak like a pro, no one's going to want to do business with you. So you got to learn how to become competent and how to look and become confident. And I'm going to show you exactly ways to do it, even if you're brand new. Because some of you right now are brand new in your business. Maybe you've not sponsored anyone yet. Maybe you have no one on your team. You still need to look confident when you're talking to people. You still got to act like you know what you're talking about. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. The next thing you got to do is you got to be consistent. Consistency is what wins. And I'm going to show you a system of how to stay consistent and what to stay consistent on. Because some people right now, I see they're doing 50 different things. They're doing this and that and this and that and this program and that program and this funnel and this system. Way too much. Focus. I'm going to show you how to focus on one thing and the right things so you can put people in your business and you can get momentum and duplication. You got to learn how to focus. Write this down. The word focus stands for follow one course until successful. And I'm going to teach you what that course is. I'm going to teach you how to focus on it so you can accomplish your goals of what you want to accomplish. So you got to learn that. Those 3 C's, you got to become competent, confident, consistent, and what creates what's called momentum. The way you're going to get the residual income you want, the way you're going to get the 500, the 1,000, the 2,000, the $5,000 a month in your business is going to be because you're competent, confident, consistent. That's what creates momentum. And see, if you're not competent at those things, if you're not confident in how you do it, if you're not consistently doing the right things long enough consistently, you're never going to get the income. And right now, it is mandatory for you to be trained on how to do these things. I'm going to tell you right now, the single most best investment you can make is in your mindset and in your skill set. Your knowledge and your skill set are your best investments right now. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm doing this free training tomorrow. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to go till 6 p.m. Write down my phone number. My phone number is 714-814-6888. Just text me and say, I'm in. That's all you got to say is I'm in. Put your name and phone number and email. And what I will do is I will send you the link so you can register for that training and I'll make sure you're in and you'll get the link for it. Because I just created this last night. I was up till 5 in the morning creating this training because I know there's so many people that need to learn how to recruit professionals and recruit successful people that are not online, offline. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. So make sure you do that. So that's what you want to learn. You want to learn the 3 CM square. Now, what you want to learn also is how to do is how to duplicate yourself. I'm going to show you my screen real quick. I'm going to show you my system. This is our training academy. For those of you that don't know, we have an online training academy called Business Sales Accelerator Academy. Now, if you're on Zoom right now, if you're on Facebook Live, you can't see my screen. But let me tell you what's here. You can go to businesssalesaccelerator.com. That's ACCELERATOR. businesssalesaccelerator.com. You can go and check that out, and then you can join the academy. It's free training. I do free training. And let me tell you why I do free training. Let me tell you why. Because there's a lot of trainers out there. I was watching one yesterday who sells training systems, who sells basically little simple systems that they can teach. And there's good training out there. But they sell it for $250. They sell it for $300. They sell it for $500. They sell you a monthly program for $20 a month, $30 a month, $50 a month. I've seen people that train people as much as $5,000 or $10,000, which I do. If someone wants to hire me one-on-one, they pay me $10,000 and they pay it in advance because that's what my training is worth, because I actually help people get results. So I charge in advance because I want people that are serious, that are committed. But what I decided this year, I wasn't going to do that. I decided I'm going to become the mentor for the masses. And if you can look at that website, businesssalesaccelerator.com, you'll see that it's free mentoring for the masses. Because I've made a decision that I'm not going to leave any mind behind. I don't care who the person is. I don't care what your business success has been. I don't care what your skill level has been. I don't care what the problem is. It doesn't matter. You can join this academy. You're going to get free training from me. And all you got to do is go in and order a workbook. There's a workbook in there for $20 one time. There's no monthly payment. There's no big fees. And what I'm going to do is two things for you. Number one, you're going to have access to my entire training academy. Two, you have access to these live trainings right here, which will be inside the academy shortly. Right now they're on YouTube. Soon they'll be inside the academy. Three, you're going to have access to me personally. In other words, you can literally personally call me and say, Stephen, I'd like to do a launch training for my team. So anyone that's watching this right now, you can literally text me right now and say, Stephen, I want to do a launch party for my team. And what a launch party will consist of is me and you getting on a call with your team. I don't care if you have 2 people, 5, 20, or I have a guy who has 15,000 people on this team. And it doesn't matter. What we'll do is we will do a launch training for your team. And I will help them learn the basics. I will help them learn the skill set, and I will start teaching them and training them how to build your business. And I'll do it for free. All they got to do is join the academy, get the $20 workbook. That's it. There's no upfront cost for me to do that. The reason I'm doing that is because no one else will. That's why I did it. I did it because none of these other trainers are willing to do that. They don't want to put their money where their mouth is. They want to get paid in advance, and then hopefully you use the techniques. No, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. You're going to join the academy. You buy a $20 workbook one time. And then that $20 workbook has scripts and everything in it. And then from that point on, I got to go to work. I got to help you. I got to help you succeed, because if you don't succeed, I don't make a penny from this business. And I did that purposely because I wanted to make sure that I put my money where my mouth is, that I do what I say I'm going to do. So I'm going to help you grow your business. And I will help you grow it as big as you want to. So you can go to the academy and join us. In addition to that, when you go into the training, I want to show you, now if you're watching on Zoom, when you log in, there's a training called a fast track training. What I recommend you to do that are watching this on Zoom, go into the training, and you want to use the fast track training first, because that's a 2-hour training that gives you an overview, and it gives you some step-by-step instructions on what to say, how to say it to get people to want to talk to you. So when you go into this training academy, you're going to learn step-by-step what to say and how to say it. Now, tomorrow on my free training that I'm doing, I'm going to be honing in on people offline and online. So we're going to be very, very detailed. But on this fast track training, you can actually start launching your team. You can get your team in this training starting right now. And then if you want to do that watch training with me, that launch party, you can contact me direct and I'll help you. In addition to that, you also get a mobile app, a mobile marketing app along with it. So if you're watching on Zoom, you get this mobile marketing app. If you're watching on Facebook, let me give you the website on Facebook. It's www.bsacard.com. bsacard.com. If you are long distance and you're out of the United States, you have to go to https:// the letter E, Z, the letter Z, card.com/mentor, mentor. I'll say it one more time, https:// card.com/mentor. You can download that right on your phone. Now on this card, it has everything. It has the academy. It has access to me, my name, phone number, email. It has all my social media, which you can go and link on. You can get free training on there as well. It has my calendar on there. What trainer in the world is going to train me for $20 one time and give you access to their calendar where you can book an appointment in their calendar. You can call me any time of the day, and if I'm available, I'll pick up the phone and answer your questions. We'll spend an hour on the phone if you want to. If you need help growing your business, I'm here for you, and you don't have to pay me a dime. What trainer is going to do that? I'll tell you the answer. None. Here's why. Because I'm committed to your success. I'm committed to helping you grow your business. In addition to that, you also get the academy is right on here, and you can share this card with your team. So you can go right here where it says share this easy card, and you can have them text the number 64600, the word mentor, and then that'll get downloaded on their phone. Or you can actually even just scan this QR code right there. And if you scan that QR code, it'll get downloaded right to your phone. So you can literally take your camera right now to the computer, put it right on that QR code, and it'll download right to your phone. And then you click the link and you can store it right on your home screen. Now, why would I do this? I did this because I tell you right now, I'm trying to become the stimulus package for you. You know, Donald Trump has a stimulus package that's going to give you guys $1,000 and a couple $100 per kid. That's great, and that's awesome that he's willing to do that, because last time they did the bailout, they gave it to the banks. They gave it to the big corporations so they can succeed. And it's great that they're giving you a $1,000 stimulus package. But I don't know about you. $1,000 ain't gonna last me very long. I gotta create my own stimulus package. And so that's exactly what I did. I'm creating my own stimulus package by training people how to succeed in this business. And at the same time, you need to create your own stimulus package. And you know what that means? You got to learn what to do and how to do it to grow your business. The best investment you can make is in your mindset and in your skill sets. If you don't invest in you, who's going to? Think about this. I want you to have this mindset right now. If you don't do this business, who's going to? If you don't change your situation right now, who's going to? Who's going to come to the rescue for you? Nobody. So you got to have this mindset. If not me, then who? If it's not me that's going to change my situation right now and change the where I'm going right now, who's going to do it? That's the first thing you have to have the mindset. The second thing is, if not me, then who? Here's the next thing you want to look at. If not network marketing, if not the ability to go build an online business and talk to people and use your skill set to generate income, if not network marketing, then what? If not network marketing, then what are you going to do? What are you going to go start a franchise? What are you going to do? Open up a restaurant nowadays? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Go get a job? You can't do that. What are you going to do? If not this, then what? If not network marketing or direct sales, where you can go use your skill set to generate as much money as you want with a very minimal investment. If not this, then what are you going to do? And this is what you need to be saying to the prospects too. But here's the most important thing you got to ask the question. If not now, then when? If now is not the time to get trained in network marketing, when is it? Later on? After you see what's going to happen? After you wait to see what the government's going to do? If not now, if this time when millions and millions of people are losing their job, losing their career, and they're looking for an opportunity, they're looking for a way to build a business, they still have their little local farm, their friends and family, they still got people they can talk to. And they just need to learn the skills of network marketing, and you can be the person that brings it to them. If not now, then when? I can tell you right now, there's no better time than right now to get involved in network marketing, get involved in a direct sales company. And there's no better time to get involved in people's lives so you can go serve them, so you can go help them, so you can go make a difference in their lives and help them generate a great income so they can provide for their family, and so you can generate an income so you can provide for your family. This is the time to do it, you guys. Now is the time. Again, I'm just going to say it for the last time. I'm going to be training you. I'm the mentor for the masses, and I'm going to help you build your business tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a free training for you. If you want to come on that training, you got to just text me today. Text me your name and phone number. My phone number is 714-814-6888. And all you have to do is text me and say, I'm in, and then put your name and phone number and email, and I will send you the link. I'll send you the link immediately so you can actually join on that training tomorrow. And I'm going to be teaching you how to recruit professionals and successful people that are not online, that may have never been to network marketing, that are looking for an opportunity. And I'm going to show you how to grow your business with that, and I'm going to do it absolutely free. Last thing I'm going to show you real quick is, again, my website. So if you have people on your team, you can go to businesssalesaccelerator.com and you can get them enrolled, or you can enroll yourself for the training academy. And you can start learning how to build your business right now. There's no time delay. You can start learning some things there. But tomorrow, the training that I'm going to do is going to be powerful for you. And I just want to say this right now. This is something that I'm convicted on. This is something I learned years ago, that I've written this out when I was a very young kid. I was about 17, 18, 19 years old when I learned this. And this is a mindset that I've developed and I've had ever since, is this: if you build the people will build the business, the nation, and the world. I'm excited to work with you guys. I can't wait to see you. I hope you can come to the training tomorrow. If you can't make it, you can still send me your information over and I'll send you the recording. Again, it was nice talking to you guys. Have a fantastic day and go make some things happen. Have a great day, everyone.